Okay, so this is my first test of the new sweatsuit. Kind of inspired by the Silver Surfer. I'd like to think there's a bit of an Ultron side of this as well. I'd seen some footprints, so I was a little concerned. The banging got my attention. They realized pretty quickly they didn't want my attention. Into the soul jar. Remember, kids, don't forget to reload. Why, hello, Mr. Jones. Shame to have waited in the bunker all those years just to be murdered by me, wasn't it? Oop, into the soul box. Moment of silence for the fallen. Alright, that was enough screen time for that guy. Oh, look, a new friend. It's not cheating to aim. Moment of silence for the nice young man or woman who couldn't aim. And into the soul box. Gotta gas her up. Alright, we're gonna move into double time. And that is where I met my foe, Midas. This guy gave me so much shit. And just when I thought I was gonna mow him down, like, woo. Dick move getting in my car, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, the whole reason I even wanted to do a video on this replay was so I could add this guy to my friend list later. That pissed me off. I came at that guy so many times in this match, and each one he managed to survive. I will try to 1v1 this dude later. Alright, at that point I decided they had me outgunned. That was a half a hit to my health bar, but totally worth it. I was really hurting for potion. Okay, we're gonna move this into double speed. There's Midas again. Haley patched me up, and I immediately realized that there was a med kit behind me. Peely appreciated my business, though. And now I'm a menace to society. Midas again. I've never had someone outlive me so infuriatingly long across the map. He knew I was in the area and didn't even wait, like, go for the loot here. Which, I mean, I that was a good decision on his part. I mean, I wouldn't want to fight me either. I thought I had this all figured out, too. Pop his tire. Then jetpack over here. Man, was I pissed. I didn't even calculate the other car. Well, looks like it's this or nothing. Ah, the consequences of my own actions. Hello, new friend. Who let the dogs out? No time to emote. Gas her up. Ah, Billie Eilish. Looks like I'm the bad guy now, Billy. Alright, so this was a failed attempt on my part. This should have been a lot more smooth. I have no excuse for those failed shots. Ah, taken out by the generic. I don't like to eat my greens. Moment of silence for the fallen. And into the soul box. Mephisto, thanks you for your donation. Ooh, it's murder time. He was distracted. Good night. No time to be a jerk here. Let me just fire my whole clip of shotgun shells into that. I do feel like that was the closest I was to getting killed the whole match. I had no idea where that guy was coming from. I was not feeling very confident at this point in the game. I had complete and total full health, a full shield, but that guy snuck up on me. And I fucking hate when people sneak up on me. Doesn't take long to go from 2 health bars and a full shield to needing a med kit. And the hunter looks for its prey. Ever so stealthily. Missing completely the gentleman who tried to murder me earlier, who would meet his fate later at the end of the match. The storm was on my ass. So at this point I knew 2 things. Number 1, I didn't want to be on the ground by myself without this baby. I decided recently to unskin my car. Whereas my other car does make me look like a giant douche, this one provides some added safety features. They got me on the kill there. I knew I had to think of something quick. I wanted that medallion, but I felt like it was a trap. And in that instance, I knew it was a trap. But if you're smart and you value your life, you understand there's one thing you don't put in a trap. And that's me. I knew I had to regain control of the situation. I wanted to make sure that vehicle wasn't going to be used. At the same time, I realized I did not have time to make that shot. But I did have time to get all of this swag. Now I was almost as dangerous as he or she was. Full disclosure, none of this was in the plan. Quick thinking. I was angry at this point. I was pissed that the other guy on the end of this wasn't Midas. I wanted it to be me and Midas in the end. But I suppose, in the end, it was just me.